come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. I don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
Hello, Tava Nation and my Facebook family. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wealth Building Wednesday, Winning Wednesday, Workout Wednesday, Word on Wednesday. We do it all on Wednesdays. Hey, Mr. Clifford. Hello. How are you today? I believe you were the first person that commented today, so make sure you drop your distributor ID in the chat. I have some Vale 30 samples for you. It is springtime and we are springing into action, so I'm going to help you jumpstart your spring. Hey, Mr. Gilbert, weigh in Wednesday. That is right. Hey, Miss Hazel Miranda, great day, millionaires. Hello, and billionaires. Why limit ourselves, right? So come on, you guys, tag and share with somebody right now. Remind them that we are on for another edition of Wealth Building Wednesday, and we have some great stories as usual, some people that you definitely want to hear from. I want to first remind everybody though about the Houston event. How many of you already have your tickets? Put it in the chat. Let me know if I'm going to see you in Houston. All I can say is, if you study long, you're going to study wrong this time. There are limited seats. I believe yesterday we were down to about 10. It was somewhere around 10, I know for sure. So if you have not done it yet, make sure after the broadcast you mosey on over to your back office and get your Houston tickets, okay? I'm telling you, you don't want to wait. Big announcements coming that day. I know you all have, Mr. Gilbert, all right, can't wait to see you. I know you guys have heard us, I was going to say dripping about the Tava verse. Well, no, it's a whole tsunami now. But there are going to be some major announcements on April 29th. So you want to be here to hear it firsthand. It's going down, I promise you. So, all right, with that being said, let me kick it off with some testosterone today. I am so excited to have this gentleman on with us today. He is always a boatload of fun. I don't know. I have witnessed a couple of dance contests between him and J. Mack, and I gotta say, my money is still on the Mac, but let's see what he has to say about it. Mr. Lydell, are you there, sir? Oh yeah.
Jaylene ain't gonna win no more dance contests around here.
You see, I had to put the business out in the street. I had to tell it like it is.
Yeah.
And look, Miss Shanita Schamberger was there. Sis, who won? Who won? Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil, like the old people used to say.
Oh man, yeah.
But welcome, welcome. So glad to have you on. It has been a while, sir.
Yes. I say January of 20.
Okay. Wow. Well, let's talk about it. So, for those who may not know you, tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and what brought you to Tava.
All right. My name is Kii Lydell,
Mhm.
and I'm a carpenter by trade. And then Miss Tamika Harris introduced me to this wonderful opportunity because I was in her beauty salon selling negligee. Y'all, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I was, I had a
Boy,
little
you
side hustle going on.
learn something new every time on Wednesday and Wednesday. All right, we're gonna have to have that conversation offline, but keep going.
Yeah, but it's been a real good experience because I have learned more self-development than anything because this is a self-development business, network marketing is. And it's just been amazing, this journey that I'm on for its health and wellness because these products have helped me in a lot of ways. And I just been enjoying this ride, man. It's been a great ride. Getting to meet wonderful people like Miss LaChelle and Miss Jaylene. It ain't over, Jaylene. Thank you, Kenny and Shante. Thank y'all too, for real. It's been real good.
Wow. So okay, so you went in there to sell Tamika, and she flipped the script and brought you into her business. Is what you're saying?
That's right. Yeah. And she's a salesperson, so she's gonna always have you buying something. I don't care what it is. She's number one hairstylist, the shortcut queen of Miami. You know, she does her thing in her salon. It's
I
been
love
great
it.
though.
I love it. So, all right. So now you're selling her. She sold you. You jumped on board. What made you stick and stay? Because you've been here a while. And what I want to know what keeps you here, but I also want to know what has been your experience with the products.
Okay. Reason I stick and stay is because of this environment. This tribe is amazing. You are amazing. The people around here are amazing, and everyone gets along that I encounter with. You know what I'm saying? And it's like with me, I'm the type of person, I know how business works, and I know that it takes a while for things to get rolling. Some people want instant gratification. You can't get that unless you're taking the Vacia detox tea. Now, you know that's another story.
You will have an experience. You
You
will.
will definitely have an experience, and that is another reason that I did stay because I'm not the type of person that would take supplements. But then once I did and learned more about detoxing, I was like, oh no, this is definitely the product. This is definitely the way I want to go because I feel clearer. My mind is clearer. Taking the flare, which is my favorite product. That flare energy is just like amazing because it gives you the focus and the clarity all in one. You don't get so much of the I'm gotta run, but you get so much of the, I'm tuned in to what I'm doing, and you don't let up until it's done, you know.
I
And
love
so
that.
that was really just what got me with the products, but the people that I've met in this business has become a lot of them become friends. You know, it's been some real good people that I've met that has taught me things that I didn't know about myself, about myself, you know.
Wow. So let's talk about it. Let's dive in a little bit. Let's dive in. For the men that are watching, because sometimes men are like, okay, it's a business filled with predominantly women, right? But if you were selling negligees, I know you could sell some tea now. What do you say? So what do you say to the man that may be watching and they have not really been able to tap in and really have some success. How do you have the success that you've had in dealing with women and with men?
Yeah, what I do is just, you don't give up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a determined person anyway. So if I start something, I do want to see the success, and I do want to see that I am helping other people have the same success. So what I would give to men is this right here: just be yourself, be resilient, don't quit, because we should be natural born leaders, but a lot of us don't. And I have a show Wednesday night tonight at 8:30. It's called the Elite Man Cast with me and 3 other guys, and we do that. We give that to the men so that they can get in tune with themselves, so they can be stronger men. You know, so we can get these products sold, or not even sold, but I'm gonna say this right here: get these products in the hands of the people they need that they need to be in, because we don't sell anything. We just give you the information and let you make a wise decision on what you need to be doing with yourself, because every man on this planet needs to detox. We always the last one. We got to have, the foot has to be almost off our ankle before we go to the doctor, you know.
Come on, we got to do better.
So that's definitely the main thing, though. We have to just make sure that we talk to each other and respect each other, you know, as we do have these conversations. Because if someone says they're not interested, it's like, hey, you know what? It's not for you right now, so let me go ahead and move on to the next person.
Wow. And let me ask this, because you also touched on the self-development. So what did you think when you heard about the Falling in Love with Myself campaign, as it pertains to being a man? What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, and that's the main thing of self-development, is to fall in love with yourself, because you're getting you better. You know, you do your meditations, you do your affirmations, and you come together in alignment with you first.
Come on now,
you know,
teach on it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about this word Christ consciousness. And that's what Christ consciousness is being in alignment with you all the way from the head to your toes, with your digestive system, your mindset, your thinking. You have to get off of the traditional thought process. Get out of the binge watching TV. Oh, my favorite show coming on. That's not going to help you get to the bag. I don't care who you are in the world. You know, you can look at Power, you can look at Snowfall. It's not going to get you nothing. But if you look within yourself, like I had put up a post one time, it said, read yourself instead of people.
All right. All right. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah. So that's my whole thing with this self-development. Every day I understand that ego, it wants to be a special person, but I don't let the ego control the situation, because I know who I am. Now I know who I am because of all of the books I've read, the studying I've done, and the people I've watched, you know. Just like Mr. Lord, he always takes things in stride. We don't see him, you know, get out. Oh, you all need to. He's always at a calm place. So it's like when you meet somebody like him, and you're like, okay, he's in this position. So what do I need to do to be in this type of position? And how do I need to maintain as a man, as a black man in society, that we always count it out. Now the black woman has taken our positions, and now we're sitting in the back. And it's not right. You know, as a man, we're supposed to lead our family, lead our tribes to success. It shouldn't be reversed.
We want y'all up front.
Yeah. I'm up here to take the front. I'm ready to lead, you know.
I love it. So, all right, I know we talked previously. You're talking about getting to Houston, so I'll let Jaylene know she done scared Keith off. He came to every event, but now he's scared to come to an event. Jaylene Mack on the dance floor. Goodness
I'm coming. I know you done started something. I'm coming. I'm ready.
So,
count me in.
So, all righty. Well, anything that you want to leave the people with, what business tip? I know you said how you're resilient and you just don't give up. Can you tell the people just one thing to encourage them to actually do in their business to keep it going?
Well, first you get you become a 120 wealth builder so you can continue them products. That's what you first need to do. And secondly, yeah. And secondly, just talk to people. Don't be afraid because you might have two or three people said no. You just, hey man, how y'all doing today? It's all about just being, and that's why it goes back to self-development, because you got to be happy with you to talk to people. So if you're not loving yourself, how can you love others? How can you appreciate other people and what they're going through? So that's why I feel that, this whole movement has been amazing, because you're loving yourself, your self-development, and you get to talk to new people every day. Don't be that person that's like, oh, I don't even know them. You don't have to. You might be, your situation might get better because you said hi to somebody.
Come on now.
Yeah, and I want to really leave you with this. The greatest mastery is mastery of yourself.
That's good.
So, before you can master anything else, before you can, be at your job talking about, hey, I'm going to be the best worker. No, be the best person who you can be, the best you. And then that way you can see other people in a different light. You don't have to look at the bad side of them. You'll always see good in people. That's the main thing. If you see good in every situation, I feel like you'll win.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Mr. Keith, for bringing the testosterone and the knowledge. Okay, and the knowledge. So we look forward to seeing you in Houston.
I'm in there. You started some trouble now. Jaylene, you get ready, Jaylene. Get your dancing shoes on. I'm ready.
All right, we're going to see you on the floor, sir. You all give it up for Mr. Kii Lydell. Put some dancing shoes in the chat for Mr. Keith. And Shanita Schomburger, it did not go unmissed, ma'am, unnoticed. I saw that you sided with Keith in the chat earlier when I asked who won. All right, we saw it. It has been noted, ma'am. But yes, give it up. Thank you, sir, for sharing. Again, I hope the men are out here watching. This is not just about the ladies. As you heard him say, our staple product is our Vasia Detox Tea. Our Vasia Detox Tea. If anybody on here is new, if you have not detoxed before or recently, you need to, okay? All my vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, and every other Aryan that's out there, okay? You need to cleanse your body. And then you need to replenish, okay? And we have the product just for you to do that. Our Vale 30 vitamins and liquid energy for 30 days. This bottle is good for 30 days after opening. So, all right, let me get to my next guest. I have some beautiful ladies backstage, and this one lady, honey, she is definitely falling in love with herself. Okay, definitely a part of the movement. But like I said, y'all know I can't tell their story better than they can. So, Miss Tequila, are you back there, ma'am?
I'm here.
Hello. How are you, sis?
Better than amazing.
You better be there.
I'm going to do it every time.
I love it. I love that energy. I love it. So come on, let's just dive right on in here.
Let's go, honey.
Let's get to it. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and tell us what brought you to Tava.
Okay, for those that don't know, my name is Tequila McKeiver. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. Really, Decatur, Georgia. Decatur was better, but was greater. But I know most people know Atlanta. I am 40 and fine, as you can see. I know where I know products, they'll do it for you every time.
Every time.
I am a parent of one. I have one daughter. She's finishing up her freshman year in college.
Yeah.
And I am the only girl of 3 older brothers and a full-time entrepreneur.
Okay. All right. So then what brought you to Tava? You already have a lot going on. What brought you to Tava? Why did you say yes?
I said yes, September 2020. Why? Because I was having problems pooping. And I know, some of us don't like to discuss that, but people have issues and it's okay long as you know that you have the issue and it's time to deal with it, right? So I met Shanita Schamberger. We all know her. She's the greatest, my mentor, through a mutual friend of ours. And I was like, girl, what you doing? I saw her skin was glowing and she was just looking fabulous. And the way, that time it was like COVID. So I'm like, baby, what's she doing to lose weight during COVID? So I reached out to her and I was like, girl, what you doing? Because I'm having problems. And she introduced me to the sachet, to one of the Vasil Detox Tea. And at first, let me tell you, I was skeptical. So if you on the fence, don't knock it till you try it. I'll tell anybody. So I was skeptical. I'm like, detoxing? I don't know nothing about no detoxing. And I ain't finna be running back and forth to the bathroom, right? But baby, that one experience is what I had, was an experience. And I lost 2 pounds overnight and I was able to poop. And so it was just, I'm sold.
I love it. I love it. And because people don't realize it is a real issue for a lot of people. So you are doing your family, your friends, your co-workers a disservice if you are not talking about a product that could help. Everybody put in the chat, happy pooping, because that's what we do, okay?
Happy pooping.
Happy pooping. You need to go.
Yes.
So, all right. So you tried the tea and now you're going. What has happened since then? I mean, what's kept you here? And not only that, I see you repping your Falling in Love with Myself t-shirt. So tell the people about it.
What kept me here? Actually, I came in as a customer because I want to be a product of the product, make sure the products work. And then July 2021, I decided, you know what? The products work. I done tried them, instant gratification. They're helping me. They're healing me. So why not share it? And I don't like to say selling because I tell people I'm sharing with you an amazing lifestyle and opportunity. And it's up to you to make a decision whether or not you want to change that for yourself and your family. And I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. Tava is a baby company, but we're growing. Like you can't find no other company that has 3 divisions.
Come on now. Come on.
And it's top tier. The leadership, the culture, the integrity. We already talked. The products work.
Yeah.
So it's just why would I leave? I'm in. I locked my spot and I'm not going nowhere. Nobody's going to trick me out of my spot.
I love it. I love it. So when the Falling in Love with Myself Again campaign came along, why did you embrace that? What did it do for you?
Whew. Okay. So for that, and I just want to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Kenny Shante Lloyd, just for them following their dreams, making their dreams a reality, and allowing God to direct them. And I want to thank God for giving them the vision for not only Tava, but for falling in love with yourself again. Because when you have CEOs that see people over profits, they said, okay, we see the community, the world is going through something. Everybody is suffering with something. So why not create a community where people can come together, love yourself, know your self-worth? And for me, it took a long time for me to even notice that for myself. So this community was needed for me. I've been in a couple of domestic violence relationships, and a lot of people don't know that, even family, because I hid it well. Yeah. And it was not only physical, but it was verbal. So ladies, know that you don't have to take nothing off nobody. Right. Even if it's verbal, know your self-worth and know you are loved and know you deserve more. So this helped me tap into myself. I went back to, I never left prayer, but now I'm deeper spiritually. I've tapped into affirmations, meditating, just manifesting and speaking life over myself and others. So,
Yes. I love that. People don't realize how much power is in your tongue.
yeah.
Whatever you say, uh, good or bad,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you keep speaking, it's what is going to happen, no
Yes.
matter what. And I, my kids will tell you, I have always said, speak life over
Mm-hmm.
every situation, over every person. That I don't even like joking where you're talking about people in jest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Speaking
Yes.
that. That's not
Mm-hmm.
funny. You're speaking that.
Yeah,
There is
exactly.
power in
Mm-hmm.
your words. And
Yeah.
I hope if there's anyone that is watching now and in any type of abusive situation, that they will be encouraged and know that there is a way out, that there are people that care, there is support out there, and you don't have to take it no matter what people
Yeah.
say. So I'm glad to hear that the community is
Mm-hmm.
helping you with that. We heard Keith touch on the self development, and you're talking
Mm-hmm.
about the affirmations. What would you say to somebody that is watching, or um, and maybe they just feel stuck? What would you say to them?
Um, for me personally, depends on where you're stuck in what area of your life. And I say, most people have quarterly, we go over our quarterly goals. I know as entrepreneurs we do, but sometimes you have to do a self-assessment. You have to say, talk to yourself. And people can think what they want to think about you. But I say you have to reevaluate yourself. How am I feeling? Who's in my circle? Am I
Mm,
reading enough self-development books? Like, do I remember my why I got started? And whatever you're doing, whether it's health or wealth or whatever it is, just, I say, we can get emotional. We can be in our feelings. Just don't stay there. It's okay to feel a certain way, but
yeah.
don't stay stuck there. And you can stop, but don't quit and don't give up.
I love that. Well, that
Mhm.
seems to be the running energy and theme of today. Don't
Mhm.
quit, don't stop, don't give up.
Mhm.
And if you feel like you've fallen down or you have stopped, just know you can choose right now to start again.
Mhm.
You can
Starts
start.
with one decision. You don't have to wait a whole year. We all have our New Year resolutions. You don't need a year. It takes a split second decision to change your life. When you sick and tired of being sick and tired, you will change.
I love that. So we know the tea. Is
Mhm.
the tea still your favorite product?
Oh yes, baby. And tonight my night. So Wednesdays, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I am faithful. I talk about it and I don't care.
I love that. I love that because
Mhm.
there could be somebody on here watching who
Right.
who is thinking just like you were, which a lot of people, that's the first thing they say. Oh, well, I don't want to be going to the bathroom all day, but you're not going to the bathroom at all right now.
Exactly. So I mean,
Come
what you want to
on.
do? You want to go or not go?
But as long as you drink plenty of water,
Water. Mm-hmm.
everybody is different. I love how you said tonight is my night. I am. Come on now. Where's my little chug ain't up here today? See, well, I do have my little water bottles. All right, that I just constantly refill up here too. Don't be laughing at
Mm-hmm.
me, Keith. I'm real.
It's a mess, honey.
So, is there anything else that you would like to share, and that you would like to leave with the people that are watching right now?
Um, I want to say for those as guests that are watching and you're on the fence, like I said, get off. You won't know until you try. Stop listening to the he say, she say, they say. Because people can say what they want to say, but you won't know until you try the products for yourself. You won't know until you tap into the business for yourself. A lot of people listen to everybody, but not listening to what they need within, right? You thinking that you can come into this industry and you're just going to make money overnight. It could happen, but how's your work ethic? You got to be able to work for it and know that residual income is here. And it's not a fly by night rich scheme. You're not going to get rich overnight, but you can pay your car note residually if you need to every month. You can put that stuff on auto pay if you need to. Whatever, your rent, your mortgage, what you need. So, and for those that are in Tava, just don't forget your why. Remember why you started. And then sometimes if you need to, get with somebody else as an accountability partner in Tava. And it's a lot of people here, and that's what I love. It's family. We are here to help each other. So reach out to somebody else that you feel you may connect with that can help you light that fire again. And just don't quit. Let's go. And make it to Houston, because baby, I'm going to be there. The energy in the room, I know it's going to be off the chain, and I am ready.
Tequila,
and and Keith, I'm going to be on that dance floor, and I'm ready.
And look, I was about to say, out of them two, who you putting your money on? Who you putting your money on, Tequila?
I don't want to get in no trouble, because Jaylene is the legal team. I'm gonna leave her alone.
Wise decision. I'm not even mad at you. You guys heard it, Miss Tequila. We will see you in Houston, ma'am.
Yes.
Get your tickets. Get registered. You guys register your guests also, because you don't want to come alone. If you have anybody that lives anywhere in the vicinity of Houston, Texas, you want to get them there, okay? Don't just come and enjoy it for yourself. Bring a guest with you. So, all right. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
Sharon, happy pooping to you.
Yes, yes.
And I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, you never know what you're going to get on Wealth Building Wednesday, okay? But one thing you will get is the truth and the facts, okay? Real deal, holy feel around here. So everybody heard us talking about falling in love with myself again. That is the community. If you have not already joined, it's for men and women. Oh, and guess what, Keith? I didn't even tell you. So if you're a gentleman caller on today and you're like, what is this, all this rose and mauve and peach and all that? Brothers, we got something for you. Get down to Houston, though, so you can hear it first. So, but don't wait, though. Don't wait. In the meantime, go to fallinginlovewithmyselfagain.com and get registered. Go ahead and sign up, okay? And no, guys, we have something special just for you on the way. And I believe this month we are getting ready to give away this first quarterly bonus. I want to know, anybody in the chat, have you all entered into the contest? Now, we know there's $10,000 going to be given away in December, but we have some quarterly bonuses of $500. So in the month of April, somebody's getting $500. So I hope you have registered, sent in your before pictures, and did what you had to do. All right? All right. So now let me keep it going to my next guest. I told you I had a handsome fella and some two. Y'all listen to me. I am so country. Boy, you can take that girl out the hood, send her to all the best schools, and that stuff just rises up. I have two beautiful young ladies that were here today, and you just heard from one of them. And now let me bring up my next ray of sunshine, Miss Kii Clark. Are you back there, ma'am?
I am here enjoying this show. This is amazing. I don't think I need to say anything else now.
I mean, we are self-developing. We are happy pooping. We not quitting. We dancing. We are doing it all. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Ah.
Oh, there we go. I see you now. I see you. You are good. So, Kii, tell us where you are and tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What brought you to Tava?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what brought me to Tava was Hazel Chisholm.
Hey, Hazel. Okay.
Yeah, Hazel Chisholm just messaged me. I didn't even know Hazel. I just saw her because she was doing jewelry and I was doing jewelry, and I'm like, and she showed me this product. I'm like, I was in from the first call. And I brought somebody in with me right on the same time. It was a no-brainer for me.
So you didn't have to think about it. You didn't have to go ask somebody else. You didn't.
Nope.
Or like, let me tell you what the good Christian folks do. The good Christians.
Yes.
When they don't want to do something right, they're like, oh, well, let me pray about it and see how the Lord leads. I'm telling you, when somebody tell you that, that's because they don't want to do it. But then when they want to do it, it's, oh, well, I just feel led. You know, I'm telling you, that's how you tell it. Y'all know, y'all laughing. Y'all laughing because y'all know it's true. Y'all laughing because y'all have said it to somebody too.
Oh my gosh.
So you didn't have to think about it. You ran and grabbed a business partner and jumped right on in.
On the same time in the same conversation, because first of all, I think I've been exercising since I was a sperm, but with my mom since I was like, I'm the last of 6 born, so I was stuck with her and she worked out. So there I was working out. And so I never stopped working out. And then I got involved in martial arts, and I've always had some type of product to offer people, but I kept looking at ingredients and like, yeah, I don't like that in there. And I don't like this in there. Mm. And when the Tava products came about, now before I even saw that, but Hazel told me that it was all natural, I was sold. I want to thank Hazel for that. I was sold because I've been training people for years. And the main thing is they don't have a foundation to eat. And Tava, you have no idea what you've done for me. Tava gave me a foundation to teach fitness. I've been writing people's nutritional programs, but they end up overdoing other things like coffee. Coffee is good for you, but not all the sugar and cream and the other things you do to make it bad for you. And then
what about Bailey's?
Excuse me?
What about Bailey's I heard that people do that. I'm collecting knowledge so I can help folk.
You mean Bailey's the drink?
Mm-hmm.
Did you? She did not just say that, but she did. That stuff is good.
Y'all put it in the chat. Somebody in there does that.
I'm gonna say, if you're gonna drink and you're cheating, take a Bailey's.
In your coffee. There you go. See?
Oh my goodness. But no, honestly,
right here.
No, but there's so much about Tava. Like, number one is the product. Once I found out about the product, I'm like, wait a minute. People drink coffee every day and you made a healthy one? Mm-hmm. And people drink tea and you made a detox one?
Come on now.
And then you got a liquid vitamin that now we know that works because we can see what's in it. I'm like, what is there to think about? Honestly, this is me from my heart. Honestly, this is just like, this is how my brain was working. Like, how many liquid vitamins I bought and wasted like $90 or $80. I just threw in the garbage. It wasn't even digestible.
Oh, wow.
And because it's just nasty. So you found something that people can do every single day. And to me, it's a no-brainer. So I don't know. People may get tired of me saying things like this, but I can't help it. Like, guys, you're drinking coffee anyway. Yeah. Why don't you have one that's healthier? And if you want to do the business, you can get paid for doing it because you ain't paying. Starbucks ain't giving you a thing.
Not a dime.
My daughter's in Atlanta. I didn't tell you much about me, but yeah, I have 3 kids. I've been running my own business for 23 years, but I'm ready for being able to do something like the fitness. Always I've had that in my arena, but I moved to a different area and just people don't think healthy. So I just want to go ahead and introduce something to people that this is what you're doing every day anyway. You don't have to change anything. You're just going to replace. And now you're going to be healthy. Even if you don't have a regimen, you will develop it just because you're taking the products. So
it does help you.
yes, once you're taking the products and you're going to develop a routine. It wouldn't be a whole nother show for me to tell Tava what they've done for me personally as a person and as an entrepreneur. So,
and how long have you been in? How long have you been in the business now?
It'll be a year in 2 months.
Okay, so not even a year yet. Wow.
A year and 2 months.
In 2 months, it'll be a
year.
But
it's helped me through a lot. I don't want to overdo this, but I just lost my brother, and I was able to use the coffee too, just to calm my nerves. So there's so many benefits to the coffee. Coffee has so many benefits that available to you, but this coffee is the one that gives you the calmness with the energy, with the natural fat burner, with the MCT oil. I was buying coffee and trying to put my oils in there and mixing it, pour it out. It was nasty. And then I buy this coffee and I tried this and that's nasty. I was like, thank you for giving me something to package that's already good.
For those that are watching and don't know, and look, these are supposed to be like just for illustration purposes, but the coffee, I'm always opening and drinking it. Always opening it. So here is our CBD Deluxe luxury blend coffee for those that do not know. And so sorry for your loss, Kii.
Can I share something though special about that?
Oh yes, please.
I just want the world to know. I want you to know, LaChelle, that on my brother's last day of life that I saw him alive, we had shot glasses and we did a family toast of the Ballet 30 for my brother's last day that I saw him alive.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
I just want you guys to know I believe in it. I believe in good products. I believe in nutrition. I believe in something that helps your life on a day-to-day basis. And I'm really grateful for the community because even as much as I'm a coach or whatever, we all need community and inspiration ourselves. You know, we've all gone through pandemic and everything, but you still need community. You're nothing of yourself. You're just nothing just of yourself. So network marketing is new to me, but I am very grateful to challenge myself where I know how to do martial arts and I know how to do fitness classes and blah, blah, blah. But network marketing means I get a chance to influence people in a different way to build themselves up. And if they choose to, they can build themselves up financially. And it's just a choice. So it's just the cream of the crop. And to fall in love with yourself, thank you. I can't thank you enough for that. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to be making my video. I have it right here.
I see your box. I see it. Come through. And I see you keep skating over this martial arts. Let me find out. I got me a new bodyguard. Let me find out, baby. They won't even see her coming.
They won't.
So beautiful. They'll be like, wait, what just happened here?
Don't nobody mess with my girls.
I love it. So cute.
But you know, part of that is, well, as part of my personality, that's why I was driven to martial arts, is that there's no quitting. There's just growing. So you can't be good at everything. So you can be good in one business, but you have to really expand your knowledge because everything is just influence. How can you influence others? And can you inspire others? Yeah. So my goal is just to inspire others. And hopefully that turns into influence and they can start doing something better for themselves. So this year, my goal is I would love for this to take care of me completely. That's something that I really, truly want. And
so wait. Okay, we're not just going to want it because we heard Tequila. We are speaking life over our situations, right?
We are.
So this will take care of you.
This
right?
will, this will take care of me because number one, I am a product of the product.
Yes.
And even if people visit me, like there's nothing in my house but healthy stuff. And now it's Tava all over the place. There's no sugar. There's no lard. There's nothing in my house but healthy food.
Help us, Holy Ghost. Can you tell Callie to quit putting these chips in this office and stuff?
No chips.
Kii, I had a whole meeting about it. I said, Callie, I'm starting this journey. And if you put this junk in here, I'm going to eat it. And she just keeps putting it in here, and it's just taking away my discipline, and my accountability partner, Jaylee Mack, is not a real accountability. See, excuses. That's what people do. Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Just get, and you know what? If you make one, just it's in the past, go forward. That's all I can. Only thing I can do. I'm a product of all the products. This sexy, y'all. Man, I don't drink, so this is very helpful for me. I don't drink alcohol. Can I just say this? The Vicia tea is a bomb. The Valley 30 is the bomb. It's nutrition going straight to your system. Even though I wear my hair cover, my hair has grown so much. I battled alopecia like 2015. And even though it was starting to grow back, it was still weak. My hair, I can pull it like a,
yes.
I can pull it like a, and it's strong. It's strong.
I got you. I'm natural about to hair too.
Yeah. But I like this because I don't drink and I have a digestive issue. So the Valley 30 and the Vicia tea really helps me because it keeps my digestive system clean and balanced. And then I don't drink alcohol because it irritates it. So I put this in my little sparkling water and I'll be having my little wine glass. I should have brought one down here and I just enjoy myself.
I see the mood as you're talking about it. Okay, if y'all haven't tried sexy, you better order you some. Okay, did y'all see the shift? You know, because at first she was in silent assassin mode, you know, where she was talking, and then she picked up the sexy.
Did I?
Yes, ma'am, you did.
So it's taken time for me to get really into all the products because I was so in the coffee, so in Valley 30. And then I just got my sexy about a month or so ago. I got this. And so now my whole goal for 2023 is consistency because in business and in self-development, it's all about consistency. Yes. So that is the truth. And I just want to say, I really appreciate Tequila's words and Keith's words. Oh my God. I'm just like, I just wanted to sit here because they just said everything that needs to be said. But I just want people to know that we're not special people. I'm not a special person. I'm just a regular person like everybody else. And we all go through stuff. We all have stories. There's physical abuse, but there's also emotional abuse. And sometimes people don't realize how stuck you are because it is emotional. And you can bury things and not realize that why you're stuck or how you're stuck. So work your way out of it. Number one, get into a healthy mindset, get into a healthy community. If you can't afford the products, you can afford to be on this group. You can afford to be on an officially fall in love with yourself group because it's free.
That's
just
right.
Get in, plugged into the group so you can hear those positive inspiration. I see you guys. I do a lot of work, so I'm multitasking. And sometimes I'll just turn it on while I'm driving because at least I can hear it, but it's available. For falling in love with yourself, I'm just so grateful because it's a system. And as much as I teach fitness, I always wanted to have like a whole app and everything ready for your workout since COVID has changed a lot of things.
Everything.
But I've always wanted that anyway. So to me, it's just bringing things together. Like you guys have brought so many loose ends together for me where it's available. So for everyone's looking in, it's just a choice of if you step in, just step in and step in the room, just step in the group. And I'm grateful for you guys just to have me here because it's community. It's community.
We are grateful to have you here. We are grateful. And yes, that's what it's all about. And I have always felt that is the best thing about network marketing, and even more so our own company. But it is the relationships, the friendships, and the bonds that are formed that some that end up lasting a lifetime. It's just
Right.
a wonderful, wonderful thing. So thank you so much for sharing.
You're
Thank you, thank
welcome.
you.
Thank
Looking
you for.
forward to celebrating with you soon. Now, are you going to try and make it to Houston?
I have a work conflict, but I definitely want to be on the next one, and I promise you, I'll be everybody's bodyguard.
No, Kii, no, ma'am. I already locked you down. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
You're mine. You're mine.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Not
I'm
everybody,
sorry.
just
No.
hers.
It's official.
It's official. It's official. And I'm quiet, but don't cross those lines where I know, like, okay, you just messed up.
Oh, I saw it. The one thing I can read energy in people. Okay, so oh no, honey, takes one to know one. Let me tell
Oh
you.
my goodness. I love your energy, LaChelle. I love your energy. Like, how does she do this all the time?
Thank you. You know what? It's because I get to talk to wonderful people like you and everybody else that's in this company, that's a part of this community. And for people that are watching, you do not have to be in Tava to be a part of the Falling in Love with Myself Again community.
Right.
So if you have a girlfriend, a guy friend that could just benefit from this, get them plugged in.
Yeah.
Get them plugged in because we really are here to be a support. We have the morning encouragement call, 6 a.m. every Monday through Friday. Join us there. Yeah, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Time. But we also have the Filma Helpline. So anyone that is on here, if you are going through something and you need an accountability partner, you need to just connect with somebody, please reach out on the Filma Lifeline. We have people available to take those calls as well. Okay. And then don't forget on Thursday night, we have conversations and with Mrs. Lord, conversation and coffee for those coffee lovers. And Kii gave us the okay to put the Baileys in it every now and then. Every now and then.
Hey, don't forget there's sugar in there. That's the culprit.
Yeah, so just do what do they got? One shot then. Don't do like 2 and 3 shots. Yeah, just and don't do it all the time.
It's only a cheat day, but I don't do cheat days, so I have to. I do cheat days. I do, but it's like
you probably have less healthy snacks on your cheat days, Kii.
There's no snacking really, it's just food, really. But it's also based on what your numbers are. So based on how much body fat and all that stuff, then can I afford to cheat? Because I'm gonna burn that off. Then okay, I'll do it.
All right. So what's your definition of a cheat? What do you do when you cheat?
What's my definition? Okay, I don't normally do this, and I did this Monday because I got home late, and there was a purchased pizza, and that was a bad decision because I was sick. I couldn't digest for the rest of the next day. I had to fast.
Oh wait, pizza's not a part of our regular meal. Look at
Oh, we need another show. Can we have another show?
I know I'm not the only one.
No pizza.
Wait, but it has vegetables on it, like mushrooms and green peppers, black olives.
Put that in the skillet all by itself. You don't need that bread.
Glory. All right. We're gonna have to have that. We're gonna have to have that discussion. Y'all get ready for part 2. Our health is our wealth with Miss Kii. We're gonna have her back on, and we are gonna do a whole show on healthy eating. All right. Oh, because some of us need some help. We need some help.
I can breathe that. I love it. I love that part.
All right.
I don't know everything, but I know enough to be I didn't tell everybody. I'm a grandma of.
Okay, y'all get ready for that show too. I promise you, we're gonna have a show where we bring in all our grandbabies on. I'm a new grandma too. Yes, we're gonna bring all the grandmas on, grandbabies on. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my gosh.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, sis, for coming, for
Thank you for
sharing.
having me.
Anything you want to leave the people with before you go?
I've always believed in this, guys. Don't sit on whatever your opportunity in life is. Don't sit on a chance to improve your health, because tomorrow is not promised and yesterday is gone. If you have an opportunity to do something different that you've never done before and someone's telling you about it, just be open to what your possibility is. Please don't define yourself by what you know. What you know can keep you bound. You got to know something more than what you know, because there's a category, you don't know what you don't know. And so once you find out your answers, then you can go ahead and make your decisions. But base it on information that's tried and proven. And one thing I can say about Tava, I won't take long, is that it's tried and proven. And I knew that from day one when they told me what these products were. Like, what? Thank you. And I hope you got to tell them how much they have helped me in my personal life. But everybody, please do you. Please don't do what people think you should do. People are not going to agree with you. They're not going to understand it. I feel like the Lone Ranger in my family, but that's all good. Just keep being healthy as you can, and pursue your dream. You have a dream. Write your story. I have people who, they're not here and they're young. I lost cousins before they're 20. People didn't get a chance to tell their story or write your story. So my message to everybody is write your story. That's your opportunity. You have 300. I see this all the time. You got 365 opportunities. 365. Do one of them. I mean, just do one. And you might do two.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, sis, so much. I will be calling you back to schedule part 2, okay, of our healthier lifestyle.
Healthier lifestyle.
My God, today she said nothing in the house. Okay, all righty. Thanks, sis. Yo, did she say when she said no lard in the house, does that mean like butter? What's she frying food in then? I mean, no, what's she do? Okay, well, y'all, I do have an air fryer now. So I'm not doing traditional fried chicken and all the grease like we used to as much, except when I stop at Fritchie's and buy it. But I'm not doing it at home. Please put some hand claps in the chat, some fireballs, some hearts for all our guests today. They were phenomenal. We had just a great show. Share this to your page. Invite somebody. All right, if nothing else, we are going to have a boatload of fun, an arc load. I correct myself. Arc load of fun. We're going to learn something. Yo, we learned a lot today. We learned that sugar in your coffee is not good, but a drop of Bailey's is okay. We learned that. Nobody doing any straight sugar around here. Nope, we're not doing that. We have happy pooping going along, and we are doing self-development. So, all right, if you came on late and missed all that, it's like, what on earth is she talking about? Go back and watch it. Okay. It'll bless your spirit. So, all right, don't forget, Houston, April 29th. Guys, tickets are going fast. Make sure you have secured yours today. And let me see this. You guys know we have a contest going on. Y'all, this still is not right. And that's a shame for LaTanya Rockmore to do me the way that she is doing me. Y'all know I put the people in the system. How's she going to have nobody by my name? Isn't that a shame? But congratulations. And my team, I promise, I'm going to have this updated by next week. Congratulations to everybody that have secured their spot, their invitation to the private affair at Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd's house after the April 29th event. Guys, it is going to be something special. And if you would like to be there, the only thing you have to do is enroll 3 people on a $300 pack or more between now and April 15th. So you have a few more days to get those enrollments in. I want to see you there. So, all right. And guys, Mr. Keith, make sure you spread the word. It is a special edition of Coffee and Conversation with Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. I heard that Mr. Lloyd is taking over tomorrow night. So, ladies, yes, we are still going to be in the background checking it out, but get your jits on. Send your beaux, your boos, your sons, your boo things, all them guys, send them. Okay, guys, it's going to be interesting tomorrow night. So, all right, I think that is it for me. Don't forget Saturday morning training with Miss Shonda Barnaby. Give it up, give it up. All right. So, okay, that's it. Peace and blessings. Y'all, I had so much fun today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Share it, share it, share it. And get ready. We'll do the same thing. Same time next week. Hey, Mr. Gilbert, that's right. We win. All right, everyone. And come on the prayer call in the morning, 6 a.m. Come on, y'all can get up. It's 10-15 minutes max. That's it. Get a word of encouragement. Start your day off in prayer. And share it. Send somebody there as well. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world, catch this flight with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go.